Automated thermoventilator product, in My Instinct 2021 competition. This is a list of group members who have produced and analyzed this product. Nowadays, the outdoor temperature in Malaysia is between 27 until 35 degrees Celsius, and during the day, is usually 27 degrees Celsius and at night is 24 degrees Celsius. The average for humidity is 80%, so thermal comfort for Malaysia is between 23 until 26 degrees Celsius. Typically, most buildings during the day use air conditioning, so the energy used in the building is hot. However, to feel comfort, fresh air is needed to remove hot air inside the building. Most of people cannot afford to have air conditioning because of the monthly utility bill rather than used ceiling fans, wall, or table fans. However, ceiling fan cannot reduce the hot temperature in the house, air and heat will circulate in the space and do not come out. Fresh air will affect temperature and energy performance inside the building. So, how to reduce indoor temperature with low energy consumption? The aim of this project is to reduce the heat inside building by using automatic thermoventilator through cross-ventilation concept. To achieve the main objective of this project, the automated thermoventilator fan was designed and fabricated based on the idea of the cross-ventilation concept. The design were included several main components and considerations, such as Number 1, sizing of custom ventilation system. Number 2, location to test run the system. Number 3, position to install the ventilation system at selected location, and Number 4, suitable electronic device and coding to run the system, as well as instrument that will used for data collection. The raw material were used in the system, our vehicle radiator fan as suction and blower mechanism, with supported by DC 12-volt power supply were controlled by temperature sensor LM35. The interface system were used Arduino, as a software to control the whole system. The temperature sensor will be placed at the surface area of the house, and when indoor temperature reach to 27 degrees Celsius, the LED and buzzer will turn on, while the fan will automatically on. When the temperature lower than 27 degrees Celsius, the fan automatically off unless it moves manually. Data logger was used as instrument to measure the value of temperature and humidity in the sample house. A few steps should be followed as guideline to ensure the system running smoothly, and the output in expectation range. Step 1. Prepared equipments and tools such as radiator fan, temperature sensor LM35, buzzer, Arduino Uno, and electronic circuit. Step 2. Design the circuit and coding development. Step 3. Develop a frame for radiator fan where used acrylic board as a material according to size of radiator fan. Step 4. Wiring preparation, electronic circuit installation and function testing. Step 5. Installation the automated thermoventilator at the sample house at the inlet and outlet position. Step 6. Power on the system, and set the temperature at 27 degrees Celsius to detect hot air, with purpose to switch on the systems, and Step 7. System monitoring and data collection in 7 days for analysis. Data collection for temperature and humidity after installed the automated thermoventilator was taken. Leave the automated thermoventilator for a week. After a week, collect the data from the data logger. Field measurement of temperature and humidity were measured in 7 days. Measured the temperature and humidity in a room at the sample house. The data logger temperature and humidity were placed in the room at the working space. Let's the data logger of temperature and humidity within 7 days, and collect the data after. After the temperature and humidity data was analyzed, there are 3 advantages were carried out. First, temperature and humidity comparison. Automated thermoventilator can reduce the temperature and heat gain. It is also increase the average of humidity inside the room. When the average of humidity is higher, it will reduce the hot temperature in the room space. Second, lower ambient temperature. With refer to the figure in table and graphical graph. The room ambient average temperature has been reduced by 1.16 degrees Celsius after using the thermoventilator in the room, and it means that the reduction is equivalent to 4% compared to not using the thermoventilator system. And, the third is energy saving. From the 4% of the room ambient average temperature reduction by using the thermoventilator before turn on room air conditioning system, the startup energy required for the air conditioning system to cooling down the room temperature to 25 degrees Celsius and relative humidity 60% is lower down by 1.18 kJ per kilogram dry air. The use of thermoventilator makes almost 5% power consumption reduced compared to not using it. This product was participated in an exhibition under the Carbon Free Day program, organized by the Bad Appohnut Johor Municipal Council, on November 30, 2019, at Dataran Pengaram Bad Appohnut, Johor Darul Taksim. As a conclusion, automated thermoventilator can reduce the temperature and heat gain as well as increase the average of humidity inside the room. Next, hot temperature will be reduced when the value of humidity is higher. And the last, the word of automated referred to easier way for anyone who want to control the system automatically to achieve desired room temperature. That's all from us. Thank you for watching and your fully attention.